Yo, what's good people, it's your boy Tom Sharpy back with another WWE Supercard video, and today is day 1 of the road to glory. So you already know what we're going to do. We're going to turn up for the boys and we're going to smash out road to glory. First of all, I want to say, as you can see, King of the Ring finished. I don't want to talk about it, man. I didn't try. I ended up going out in the quarterfinals. Can you believe it? The quarterfinals I went out. Don't want to talk about it. Not a good time. I went out on procs and stuff. You already know how it is. It was just bad. It was bad. So we do get a legendary card. Don't really care who it is. So let's just go and see who we get. We get a Daniel Bryan. Brilliant. I'm pretty sure I've already got 2 of him that I can pro anyway. But not gonna pro him. So yeah, that's my King of the Ring ward. Unfortunately, in fact, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go straight into another one. That is what we're gonna do. Everything looks right. Yes. Begin. We're going straight into another one. Screw it. Let's do it. Hopefully there won't be like 10 humans, man. Like, people with worse decks than me got further than me. Like, I got cheated out, man. I'm not happy about it. But that's just what happens, and that is why I said I don't want to be spending on King of the Rings and stuff anymore. Just because of bad luck and whatever, man. That's how it goes. Obviously, the guy that did knock me out did have better divas, but other than that, that was about it. And just other people with worse decks than me going further, not good. So I'm not happy about that, but obviously I am happy that it is road to glory. So we're going to turn up, see what we can do. Obviously I didn't get the Jericho from PCC, so I'm torn between smashing it out and getting Jericho for the Fusion Chamber, or just getting Kevin Owens and stopping just because to save some time and money and take a couple day break from Supercard. That's what I might do, so I'll be fresh and energized for next week. Because honestly, I don't want to say this, but people have been thinking the same, man. I wouldn't say I'm bored of the thing. I don't know, it's just getting a bit tedious, you know. Like, obviously team events were new and good stuff they brought, but it's just the same events that we played before. Like, I think something new needs to happen already. So that's why like with the Jericho part of it was because of other reasons that I mentioned, like I was hungover and whatever. I realize I'm shining so white right now. White t-shirt and my white skin, man. I'm reflecting. Does this make it look any less white? Maybe. Hold on. Yeah, maybe that, I don't know. Anyway, who cares? So obviously there was that, but also the part that I didn't care, which is kind of worrying, man, because obviously I'm not going to stop playing Supercard. Like, I play it every day still and enjoy making the videos and whatever, but there just needs to be something new. That's why I wasn't too excited about the PCC. I just, like, it was the same stuff. And for another left arrow card, obviously I did vote for the left arrow card as well, so that's not entirely the thing, but it's like, I don't know, man, I can't be bothered to spend my whole Sunday catching up. So there's that. Like, I feel there needs to be something new already. Do we need WrestleMania tier sooner than we think? Maybe. Do we need fusions? Maybe. Maybe fusions will help. I think there needs to be something like new event. Team events aren't new events. They're old events just with teams. Like, that's not enough to keep people interested, to be honest. I think there needs to be a new game mode or a new tier or something to bring back the hype and the excitement, honestly. Obviously, I still like playing the game and whatever. Like, as I said, I play it every day, play all the events. Got the card in Team PCC, obviously didn't get the PCC one, but Ring Domination next week, that's good. That's gonna cheer me up a bit, and that'll be an easy card to get in Ring Domination and Road to Glory. So yeah, that's looking good, but still, other than that, I think there needs to be something. So let me know if you think Supercard needs to bring something. And I noticed as well, like, people in my King of the Rings, they were like, yo, I didn't even get the Jericho card. Like, it wasn't just me, and I saw it on Twitter and stuff. Like, people didn't care, really. People weren't like, oh, I'm gonna spend all my money, I'm gonna spend all my time trying to get this card, because just didn't care, really. And that was partly what I did, partly obviously the other things. So maybe new event or new tier, or definitely the next card has to be compatible tag team, man. So to give that extra incentive to get the card or something, because other than that, we've already have like 3 bloody left arrows or whatever. So there's not the interest really to spend all that. Obviously it will help out and whatever, I'm not taking that away, but you know what I'm saying. Enough on that. But then again, obviously, let me know what you think they should do or what they could do, because I feel there has to be something. I think there has to be something new, man. sooner rather than late as well. Oh, obviously as well, I don't know if you guys seen it, fresh news. They're taking Team PCC down, and they're not having it for a while, just because they need to fix some errors or something, because obviously it just kills the servers and you're just waiting on network the whole time. And honestly, PCC's back to back are just a pain. Like, I don't like it. It's laggy, so they've taken it down and trying to make some changes, which is a good thing. At least they're doing that, man. Does that mean it's going to be Road to Glory every week, maybe, or Road to Glory once every other week? I don't know, and we'll see. I don't mind Road to Glory every week. Road to Glory is easy, and Team Road to Glory was actually really easy, so hopefully it could be like that again every week. But they may just miss a week just so it's not Road to Glory as well, because that's what's going to happen as well. If they have the team event next week, it's going to be Road to Glory this weekend, then Road to Glory next weekend. So yeah, that's how it goes. Oh, we're hitting the Road to Glory card limit non-stop again, are we? I thought I deleted loads of cards. I don't know. We do have this Seth Rollins though from Team PCC that we can level up, and it's so unfortunate, man. I haven't got a survivor card from 2 King of the Rings in a row, which is really annoying, and that hasn't happened for a while. Like, I'm normally streaking and getting survivor cards like every other day from King of the Ring, but now 2 in a row is getting harder, man. It's getting harder, and I feel that my luck is running out, man, because I'm getting beaten in dumb ways, and people that don't deserve to go through are going through it. But that's just King of the Ring, man. That's the nature of it. It used to happen to me on Legendary tier a lot. It's just Survivor. I don't know why I got so used to winning all the time. And once you get used to winning and getting Survivor cards all the time, not getting some for a couple of days is really annoying. Maybe that's another reason why I haven't been too happy with Supercard as well. Because I haven't had anyone to pro. I pro'd everyone, and obviously Chris Jericho I could have pro'd, but that was a long thing, man. That was a long thing. You know what I'm going to do with this Seth Rollins? I'm going to make him, I'm going to 9 token his speed, and his speed is going to be dirty if I ever do get him pro. Hopefully I do. But again, that brings me back to, like, there has to be a new tier or fusions or something, because look, obviously I have put the Seth Rollins in, but I've almost got full male Road to Glory deck already. Like, already. And if WrestleMania comes out when WrestleMania comes out, which is what, April, really early April, end of March, that means that's going to be a long time, and I'll probably finish that. I'll finish off my deck, even if I don't win a King of the Ring. I'll probably get pro from event undercards or something to finish that off. The thing I need is Divas, obviously, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I think there just needs to be something. So maybe Fusion Chambers could be the answer to that, because Fusion Chambers obviously would bring... you have to wait, and if you guys don't know how Fusions work, some of you guys didn't play in Season 1. So Fusion Chambers, so you have one for each tier, so common, uncommon, yeah, rare, super rare, you get it. And then you put in like a card. So for the common one, I think you had to put in 3 commons. Maybe it wasn't as much as that, or maybe even 4 common cards. And then you had to wait like 2 hours, or maybe even an hour or 2 hours, and out would come a special Fusions card. So it's a card that's better than a common card. And then to move up, so say you're in uncommon, you get your common Fusion card, the one you've just got, you put it into the chamber with like 2 more common cards and like 2 uncommon cards. Then you come out with an uncommon Fusion card, and the Fusion card obviously have way better stats than the normal uncommon card, and you do that all the way up to like Survivor, before you could do it up to WrestleMania. And you can get these cards pro as well. So say I had a Fusion Chambered, let's just say Seth Rollins, right? Survivor Fusion Chamber Seth Rollins, right? The Fusion Seth Rollins would be better than that Seth Rollins by a fair amount, but not better than a pro Seth Rollins, normal Seth Rollins. But obviously, if I pro'd the Fusion Seth Rollins, it'll be better, like by mile. It'll be better than like WrestleMania Pro cards. I think that's how it works. Like, they're almost as good as event cards, pretty much. So that is one thing. And obviously when you get to the end, like the high ones, you have to wait like 5 days or something for the card, but obviously it's worth it, and you can pay to speed it up. So that means it's gonna, if that comes out, it's going to change the whole game, and I think that's going to be good. I think that is going to be good. Oh, super rare Randy, nice. So let's buy some more bout, shall we? Let's fill it up. I don't know if I'm going to play all of them. I don't want this video to be too long, but So that's what happens, man, with Fusion, and that's going to change everything, like, if it does come out, and I think that's what's needed, because everyone's got, like, the same event cards, and just, my King of the Rings right now is just depends who procs, or who has, like, one more diva than the other person, and then it's who procs. So that's why Fusions would change that, because if people pay for Fusion, like, I never paid for a Fusion before in Season 1, I probably wouldn't on Season 2 still. The Fusion cards, depending on the card, they're going to have different stats, and it's different, like, the event cards, if you play the event, everyone's going to have the same event card. On the Fusion card, it's random on who you get, which means not everyone's going to have the same cards all the time, and they could be event cards. I think they're pretty much the same as event cards, maybe a bit worse. Maybe even better, actually. I don't know if they're better or not, but they're good. They're very good. So I think that's what the tier needs, and what King of the Ring needs, man. Because King of the Rings 2, everyone has the same event cards, and then it's just who procs, which isn't that fun if you wait 2 days to lose on a proc. So that's why, at least with Fusion Chambers, like, if you have a good Fusion cards, that's good, man. And especially if you pro him, that's amazing. And it's really good. So basically, I'm saying I'm actually for Fusions. I know a lot of the people don't like Fusions or whatever, because people will spend and speed up the Fusion Chamber, spend a lot of money, will just be better than everyone else. But to be fair, they spent the money, they deserve to be better than everyone else. And it's gonna lead, I think it's just gonna be worth it, just because it's fun as well. Like, having the special cards is awesome. It just adds more variety to the game and makes it less everyone with the same stuff, which is, so at least Fusions will definitely hold us over till WrestleMania, I think, if it does come out. JB, I'm pretty sure, said he thinks they could come out next month. Maybe, I don't know, people always say stuff, half the time it's wrong, half the time it's right, like, people don't know, so I don't normally listen to what people say, but Fusion Chambers could be coming, though. It wouldn't surprise me, that's what I'm saying. I'm open to it, but people normally say stuff and they don't normally know, like, they just think or whatever, or there is some past stuff, but without proper concrete evidence. But this has been a weird episode, man. I was kind of annoyed about the King of the Ring. I've kind of brought that attitude over, but also I feel quite ill and I'm just tired and chill. So maybe you guys view this as a chill episode, me just rambling on about random ass stuff that's come to my head right now. So chill Road to Glory session, not too much shouting or turn up, but there's no real turn up, there's no challenge. That's what I find in the first, like, early Road to Glory videos, there's, like, no challenge. It's when you have those really tight games, when you're trying to plus 10 and you get that win and you get those 10 points and you just go mental, mate. That's what I can't wait for the next. Well, that's if I get that far, because if it's the same as the other ones, I can plus 10 the whole of Kevin Owens. I may go for Jericho just to make some videos as well, as obviously, and yeah, he would be good for the Survivor Fusion Chamber if it does come, so I think I will go for it. It just depends how much I play these couple of days, see where I'm at, like, see how quickly I get the Survivor card, because I'm currently actually watching Vampire Diaries. My sister watches it, my friends watch it, well, a couple of my friends watch it, and I was bored, man. I finished watching Making a Murderer and stuff. Need a new TV show, so I thought, screw it, I'm just going to put it on. I actually really liked it, to be honest. I think it's quite good. I remember when my friend told me about it, I thought it was some, like, gay, like, school thing, like, corny, like, girly type thing. Oh, boyfriend, girlfriend, that kind of gay school stuff. That I say it's gay. I'm not, like, a fan of that, like, corny ass stuff, but it's actually pretty savage, like, people getting their hearts ripped out, throats cut, stabbed, bit by vampires and stuff. So it's actually kind of interesting. So that's what I like. I like to see violent. I like stuff that's actually quite violent when it's meant to be violent, not stuff that is, like, corny and, like, you never see any blood or anything. There's people getting messed up, which is good. I don't know what age it is, actually, though. I can't imagine it's too old, but some of the stuff they show, I can't imagine, like, I don't know, they must show it at, like, 9 or 10 in America. I don't even know if it's on TV in England. I'm just watching on Netflix, man, but there are a lot of episodes, man. What's he saying? There may be a lot, well, there are a lot of episodes, man, so I'll see how it goes. I think it's still going, and there's like 7 series or something, and there's like 22 episodes a series. So it's kind of like when I watched Pretty Little Liars a couple of months ago. That's just started as well. I've been watching that again, but like I started from the very beginning, and there was like 5 series or something with like 22 to 25 episodes a series, and I watched it for like a good couple of months. I did take a couple of breaks and whatever, but still I was watching that for a good couple of months. And that was when I was grinding out season 1, man. Like, me and my brother will never forget those times, just because we were both watching Pretty Little Liars. He had a really good deck. Like, even though I actually played Supercard before him, I quit playing for my exams and stuff, and then he grinded it out, and he got a way better deck than me by like miles. So he was going for like the event cards and stuff on PCC and whatever. I was just kind of chilling like legendary. So, and when I say legendary, so like legendary now is like one below the best. Back then there was WrestleMania as well. So I was in legendary when WrestleMania was out. So it was like the equivalent to you guys right now being in like epic. That's what I was. Which may be weird for you guys to actually hear that or see that, because obviously you see my cards, I normally have the best cards at the moment. Well, like, I'm challenging at the top every time, but I didn't used to, man. I didn't used to. It was only when season 2 came out I did. Before, I was way behind everyone, because I did take some time off and not playing and whatever, and I obviously didn't play from the start. So yeah, and I think I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna finish off this match at the end of the video. So let me know then if there's anything you want to see added, or are you getting slightly bored of it? Like, I'm getting a bit bored. Doesn't mean I'm going to quit or anything. Like, I love making the videos. I still like playing the game. It's just becoming a bit of a chore and not that exciting, but obviously I still want to play and whatever. I still like it. So let me know if there's anything you think that could spice it up, or if it needs it. And yeah, that's it from me, people. Of course, as well, let me know how you're getting on the road to glory, where you're at, what you're doing. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let's get these last picks to see what we can get. Can we get a beast? No, we can't. Yeah, that's it from me, people. Then I'll see you tomorrow for more Road to Glory gameplay. Hopefully I'm further than super rare I should be. So yeah, until then, people, peace.